All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I probably sound terrible right now because it got cold again suddenly, and my sinuses have been very bad today. My nose has been running constantly, and it has been miserable. So, if I sound weird, that's why. But we're still here. We're doing our best. Man, cold time, yeah, pretty much. But you know, I'm doing what I can. I took some medicine a little bit ago. It has been. I hope your Monday has been better than my Monday. It's been a day. Work wasn't too bad, but I felt miserable all day because of my sinuses and my nose and everything. And then I've got to. I'm gonna have to replace a tire on my car, so that I'm gonna have to pay for that tomorrow. So that sucks. So yeah, it all happens at once, right? Like I start feeling bad, and then that happens, and then tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. It's Monday, and I'm already ready for the weekend. But I hope you had a good Monday, and it could always be worse. We're still pushing through, going through everything, and it's gonna be a fun day. So make sure you share the stream wherever you're watching. Just copy and paste that link somewhere, anywhere. Share it to all your friends and all the people that you know, and let them judge you for the things you watch, that kind of stuff. It's very helpful when you do that. And if you're watching, especially on Twitch, it's really good. If you're a lurker, that's fine, but just to interact in some way, because Twitch will not count your view, and it messes up the analytics unless you interact. So there are some fun channel point redeems, like that, like throwing things at me and stuff like that. So that also helps. That's good for the analytics and everything. But yeah, sharing is a big deal. That helps a lot. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a nice, relaxing time tonight. I'm probably not gonna go super long. You know, maybe just a couple hours tonight, because I am not feeling my best. But I still want to stream. I enjoy streaming a lot, so I want to stream. I recently finished playing. I was just kind of playing it for myself in my free time. I recently finished the original Space Marine game and had a lot of fun with it. And a little while ago, Space Marine 2 was on sale for really cheap, so I got it. And now that I've finished the first game, I really want to check out the second game, because it's supposed to be even better. So that's exciting. So we're gonna go kill some aliens in the name of the Emperor. It's gonna be fantastic, and we'll just have a nice chill night doing that. So hope y'all will just kick back and relax and have a good time. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and jump right into it, because I am absolutely excited for this. I'm not like the biggest person into Warhammer, but the Warhammer video games I have played, I have really liked. So I do find it quite enjoyable. So I really like. I don't know if they're in this one. I've actually, for the most part, I've avoided spoilers for Space Marine 2. I've been pretty good about that. It's partly because I'm not super into Warhammer, so I don't go around looking for Warhammer stuff. But I know some Warhammer stuff, and it is fun. I like the idea of flying through space, and I don't know if the orcs are in this one, but I think the orcs are really funny. So that was one of the things I really enjoyed about the first game. I think the orcs are hilarious, but I don't think they're in this one. I think it's the other like creepy looking aliens, whatever they're called. I have forgotten. The ones that are kind of like bugs. I don't remember, but I think it's gonna be fun. I seriously, I don't know much about this game, so I'm going into this almost completely blind. So I think it's gonna be enjoyable. But wait. Okay. I'm just gonna go with normal difficulty because I don't need to have an aneurysm trying to play this game. Has anyone else played this? This time you were late? Well, it's okay. You got here just in time. In the 31st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one of the amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhuman warriors. They are humanity's last bastion against the terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. Oh, they give me plenty of time to read that one. You have is great. The multiplayer is repetitive, though. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. I'm gonna be playing. I haven't played any of this yet. I'm going to be playing the story. So, Kadaku. Okay. Oh shit! That's horrifying. Warhammer 40k is real. We're all just picking sides. Bugs. They do look like bugs. Hi, Dad Noob. When it comes to like Warhammer, I know a little bit about the Space Marines because I like the Salamanders, and I also think the Blood Ravens are hilarious because they steal things. And I know about the Orcs because I think the Orcs are funny. They're just like goofy little guys having a good time fighting everybody. But that's about the extent of my Warhammer knowledge, is just like some basic stuff. I also know about the tech priests and things because they're weird, but they are bugs. Okay. I just said there's a threat, Tyranids. Right, that's what they're called, Tyranids. I've heard of them before. Yeah, they look almost kind of like xenomorphs. Tyranids are basically the Flood plus Helldivers bugs, whatever they're called. Those are called the Terminids, which I bet they took that name from Tyranids. Urgent assistance required from nearby forces. Submit encrypted message. So they're like the Flood plus Helldivers bugs, and they look kind of like xenomorphs, basically. Because I have seen like pictures of them before. Deathwatch Kill Team. Primus. The graphics are already a lot better than the first game. Think of them like the Zerg. See, I never played the game that the Zerg is from, whatever that is. I know like kind of what the Zerg, I know it's like swarm aliens from some game, but I don't know what game because I never played it. Oh shit, they ugly as hell. Big mean bugs that want to eat all biomass. Gross. Oh, that one's got wings. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Funny bit of trivia, prey animals develop spikes as a defense mechanism. Tyranids have spikes. Tyranids are prey for something else. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. Jim doesn't have RTS-tism for StarCraft. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of RTS. That's basically canon, is it? Is there something hunting the Tyranids? Oh my.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check.
That is such a cool, like,
Repeat.
outfit.
Leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
Bro's got a hood on his freaking armor. That's crazy. Yeah, we are.
The virus bomb. Damn it.
Well, this game looks fantastic.
Lost contact with brother.
Hold that to show mission.
Approaching orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
If these guys are called Death Watch Kill Team,
Do you read?
I imagine they're probably pretty hardcore.
Side of the commander.
Yes, for the Emperor.
Negative. No contacts since
Death
the
Watch,
crash.
you are alien hunters. Oh, okay.
Ghost Rush,
They are pretty hardcore then.
What are your orders?
Parrying is important. Okay.
Proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids die. A sight I will greatly enjoy.
Ew. Oh, gross.
Homicans. The area will be cooling with them.
I love how impractical the idea of a chainsaw sword is, but it's also really cool. So, damage depletes armor. Armor regenerates after a small delay. Recently lost health can be restored by dealing damage. White line indicates maximum regeneration amount. Okay. The detonating a virus bomb. Yeah, to kill it to a virus for the bugs.
Alpha, where's that damn virus bomb?
Chainsword combos. Hold it to finish chainsword combo with a heavy attack. Okay. Use heavy attacks against large groups. Okay. Cool.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched gods. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander? Nothing. It is left to us to share the glory now, Kelstros.
Hold on, brothers.
The planet's basically lost at this point. Jeez. LB's parry. Okay. Perfectly timed parries will instantly kill smaller enemies and will stagger larger enemies. Okay, good to know. Oh. These things really do remind me of xenomorphs. Oh. We can just stomp on the ground and kill things. It's kind of like the alien. It makes me think of the Aliens Fire Team game, except I'm a giant guy with a chainsaw sword instead of a normal guy with a smart gun. Oh, bro has a whip and a sword. Okay. Press A to dodge attacks with a red indicator. Press right to lock onto large enemies. Okay. So they can use tools. All right. Oh. Well, execute. Okay. I'm gonna have to get that dodge down. All right. They cannot use tools that whip is just his finger. Oh. Well, what about the sword? He had a sword.
Alpha, you must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
Sword is his hand. Oh. These things are kind of gross. What is that? Oh, okay, we can't go that way. It's crazy to think about how these, like, Space Marine dudes are like 8 feet tall. Aren't they like super tall? I think they are. Doesn't know about the funny Tyranid blaster.
Darius. Brother.
Tyranids are freaky like that. Bullets are just smaller bugs that eat you from the inside. What? Oh no, one of them died. Damn. Yeah, got a pistol now.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
So they so the Tyranids have bullets, but it's literally just smaller bugs. That's really gross.
Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining.
Ooh, tank. Tank looks so small compared to him. Enjoy the 75 cal. Yeah, yeah, they're like gyrojet rounds too, aren't they?
Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. I will hold the line.
Yeah. That's so cool. Hold RB to knock back small enemies and mark them for a gun strike. Then press RT to perform a gun strike. Instantly kills. Okay.
As long as I can.
So. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. that's sick. Oh. This is fun so far. The combat feels a little more streamlined in this one compared to the original game, which is nice. Which, I mean, the original game's kind of old, so makes sense, but
we are running out of time.
I wonder who this guy we're playing as is supposed to be.
Kill team, I am at the crash site.
Kill any big Tyranid you see, it automatically kills the small ones. Really? Okay.
Alpha! Baron! Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Oh, we lost another one. Jeez. Dropping like flies.
Alpha! Kelstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos?
Heck?
Come on!
Well, that's disgusting.
Alpha! No!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Your death will not go unpunished.
I lock onto him with... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bad bug. Oh shit, there's more of them. Oh, right in the forehead. Get him. Tear him apart. This is so gross. It is kind of satisfying to like hit him with a chainsword though. I wonder if you could find like a 3D print chainsword so you could have like a replica. I'm sure that's a thing. That could be fun. Hold on, break blocks attacks. Extreme build? Yeah, maybe. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, he has 2 swords. Alright, come on.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Over. Anyone? Is the bottle en route?
Hang on, Xenos.
These things really are like the Flood. They just keep coming. Alright, better kill the little ones. Oh, there we go. So why does killing a big one make the little ones die? What's up with that? How big are you? They have like a hive mind or something? Because they're bugs?
Xenos, are you with me? I have the bomb.
Well, considering how things have been going, he's probably not around anymore. Oh, what the hell?
Served your emperor well, brother.
Whoa, what?
Record
Little
log.
rifle.
To any Imperial
He explains it
leader
later?
who recovers
Okay.
this log. My kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
The bolt guns honestly look kind of silly. I'm not even gonna lie. They're so big and blocky. Found one Astartes size on Thingiverse. Wow. Tyranids have psychic hive mind links. They also have hyper aggressive cells that break down organic materials and acts like acid. They're literally xenomorphs then. They're quite literally inspired by xenomorphs. Legally distinct xenomorphs, yes. Legally distinct. So is the multiplayer in this game, is it cooperative or PvP, or is there both? Oh man, in the first game you could pick up like guns like that and use them. Both? Oh, cool. Because I know I have some friends that had this game, so playing the cooperative mode would be fun.
Continue low. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces.
Ooh,
they will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
Oh, they can just adapt to viruses? Okay. Love how no Bolter has a stock that are legally pistols. That's true, yeah, they don't have stocks apparently. There's 9 or so mini missions and then PvP. Okay. I like horde shooters with friends, so like that sounds like fun. This game looks very nice too. And it's not making my PC run like hot either, so they have done a good job with it. Go, get it. Over 0.5 inch diameter AOWs. Yeah, that is true. They're 75 caliber. So, ow, you little. You can just kind of tell, you can just kind of tell that the guns were designed by British people because some of the guns in the Warhammer universe look like they literally wouldn't function. But it's still fun. It's still fun. Where am I going? This way. Mr. AFT man, I'm using it for sporting purposes to remove pests. Real.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the Omniscience work according to the divine synchronicity.
So these Deathwatch guys, what like Space Marine group are they a part of? Or are they just kind of their own thing? He's got some very unique armor. Very cool armor. Ew. I like the cape. Deathwatch kind of its own thing. Okay.
Inserting payload.
Yeah, they're totally chalk rounds. Time to launch a nuke. Launch the virus nuke.
Set course for stratospheric.
Somehow I got the impression that this was like a penal battalion, but I might be wrong. Different chapters send people to serve on the Death Watch for 100 years for all kinds of reasons. Okay, so it's dudes from different groups, and sometimes they just send people there. Okay. I mean, if they out here hunting Tyranids and shit, they must be pretty tough dudes.
Summon the lift.
it's a redemption type of deal. Now, the idea of like them just shooting tiny bugs at you is so nasty. I kind of miss the orcs. They were funny.
Machine Spirit, what is the status of the orbital launcher?
They're just constantly yelling stuff at you.
Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attempt to
Grenades.
Doubtful.
I don't think there's anybody left here. I know the tech priests are like worship technology and stuff, and then like they replace their body parts with machinery. There's some crazy people, like even crazier than the normal crazy from Warhammer. Bloatfly from Fallout shoots maggots at you. I know, and it's horrifying. I thought it'd be kind of funny. I saw some guy, he like posted a YouTube short where he was like, he had like a tech priest like incense burner, and he was like waving it over his 3D printer. And I thought it'd be really funny to have one of those, but they're expensive as hell. So I need to find one that I can just 3D print, because I'm not spending like 80 bucks on that. But it would be really funny to have one. Jeez, it's like World War Z out there. This is almost like a zombie game. Slap a purity seal on it and call it a day. Jeez, this is literally like DayZ right here. Get a metal one from Turkey. Incense burner, that is. Can I get like a Warhammer incense burner from Turkey? we can't trust shotguns for Turkey. Can I trust an incense burner from Turkey? That is so cool. Must launch virus bomb. There we go. Oh, and suddenly they're all gone. I wonder if like this is actually gonna work. Lots of incense burning there, and the Middle East and stuff is cheap. Well, yeah, but like I want one that's like, that looks like the actual like Warhammer one, you know? That's the whole point. Because you know, I'm trying to make my printers not act up. And this dude's a badass. Oh shit. Oh Oh, it's put as Titus. Oh shit! Why did he sound different? He did not sound like he did in the first game. Also showing, we see that who it is now is all it's cool, but I kind of wish you would put the helmet back on because the helmets look cool.
I will take you all with me.
Different, yeah, maybe? I don't know, or maybe it's just because of the helmet. It's a different actor? Oh, okay.
I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Oh, goodness. There's an option now for helmet on or off. Oh, there is? Sick.
I will leave you with wounds by which you will remember.
I'm gonna have to turn the helmet on because the helmet's cool. Oh, chop him up.
From the galaxy.
Oop. Oh, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Didn't work. There we go. Are we just like waiting for the bomb to go off now, or what's the deal?
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
Oh shit, that's a big one. I hit the button. Good lord. Why would they only take their helmet off fighting Tyranids? Don't they do some genetic level fuckery? I don't know. I don't know a lot about the Tyranids. I just know they're gross and ugly. This one's like extra horrific. Oh, it's A to dodge, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Well, surely he will survive because he's the protagonist. I hope. They can adapt to different stuff at the genetic level. Other than that, they have a specific faction for infiltrating human worlds called Gene Stealer cults. Well, that's horrifying. That sounds terrible. Why would they do such a thing? Loading screen. Have you shared this stream? Have you interacted on Twitch so that your view counts and it doesn't mess up my analytics? It's a great thing to do. I don't know if I should keep like some tissues in here because, geez, my nose is... Oh, I do have some in here. Literally lizard people. That sounds awful. Tyranid invasion start by infecting people on the genetic level until enough of the new generation for a cult that begins to connect to the hive mind, believe in their gods. Jeez. They just be doing weird, gross shit. Okay. This definitely, like, this almost feels more like you're playing a zombie game, except for, you know, bugs. It's definitely a little bit of a different feel from the first game, but not in a bad way. It's a lot of fun. I just kind of miss the orcs yelling stupid shit, you know, like, 'cause the orcs are funny. He's still alive, that's good. That dude has some sick armor.
Praise the Emperor.
Look at that. Also, good lord, he is covered in all kinds of stuff.
The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Whose?
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
So they did a surgery on him?
Gone, summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You
Orcs
have
are a
been
lot of fun.
reassigned.
My place.
Yeah, they're hilarious. They are
is with the
hilarious.
Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you.
Dude's
Titus,
basically a battle priest.
accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century.
Oh, wow.
Not once have you faltered.
So he's been...
You will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know.
So it's been been 100 years since the first game. Primaris Marines are upgraded Space Marines. Okay. The Battle Priest armor looks pretty freaking cool.
What is your life?
Like,
My honor is my
it's
life.
overly edgy, but like it fits in Warhammer, like to a point it makes it cool.
Fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
Basically, Titus got an upgrade with the surgery.
What is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
Oh, he get his blue armor back.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Flesh is weak, so we removed it. Blueberry again. Yeah, that Deathwatch armor was pretty sick. I wish he could have kept it.
Surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Because, like, in the first game, they literally, like, punished him just because the warp didn't affect him. Which, wouldn't that be a good thing? Like, the warp doesn't turn him into a bad guy? So, like, wouldn't that be a good thing? But no, they were like, oh, the codex says that's bad, even though whatever. Wow. It's crazy how much bigger these dudes are than, like, a normal guy.
The rest of the squad on the flight deck. Yes, brother.
They raised questions about his purity. I mean, but like if you were super pure, you would be able to resist the warp too, right? Like that would make sense. So, well, yeah, warp never good. So if warp doesn't affect you, if warp doesn't make you into a bad guy, then you're like a super good guy. That would be my logic anyway. But whatever. And it was like his bro that like betrayed him too, and was like, oh no, I'm gonna get the Inquisition douchebags after you because you were able to defeat the bad guy without turning bad yourself. It was stupid. It was stupid either way. That other Space Marine that turned him in at the end of the game, I don't like that guy.
Sending Astarte support. The effects of the virus bomb.
Why do the Imperium is wrong with fanaticism, superstition, and blind loyalty? That's true, but like, aren't there some Space Marine factions that don't like strictly follow the Codex?
My lord. Lieutenant Titus reporting for duty.
He's resistant to chaos. The problem is he also bends ROA to suit his needs.
Report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
It's Scottish Space Marine.
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now.
Don't worry about it, bro.
You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Guess that's like a demotion. He was a captain at one point, right?
Very well.
Gotta
We're
work
facing
yourself
a
to death,
Tyranid
otherwise you have
splinter
time to turn to the warp.
They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel.
Dang,
These
they just
defense
abandoning
guns
the world.
are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
Scottish dude with funny eye. Like, what has to happen to your face till you have, like, your whole side of your head and your eye
Lieutenant,
replaced?
forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus.
Bro's missing an
You will be
arm.
leading our squad.
Hey, dang,
Is
okay.
that so? Well,
Got a robot
I
arm.
shall be glad to have a commando of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good.
Ultra. All right, where's the setting where I can have the helmet on? Let's see. Helmet visibility. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They look so much cooler with the helmet on. So much. He's got red eyes on his helmet. Oh, he's got a red helmet with green eyes. Huh. Blueberries, yes. I wish he could have kept his Death Watch armor. That shit was sick. So that's kind of interesting. Got a bright red helmet with his blue armor. Doesn't help that warp fuckery is no joke. Seemingly normal people can spontaneously explode into a portal to hell or some shit. Yeah, that would be kind of horrifying. I can understand that, keeping people on
What is our
edge.
assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are
His Death Watch pauldron in his hand in his room. Yeah. Cool if he could wear it.
Held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
The ships look so bulky in this universe too. I like how bulky everything is.
What do you think you're doing?
Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Megan's Gallio will hear of this.
Those are like the lobotomized people, right? Or something like that. Like there's no like AIs or computers. Well, I guess there's computers, but no, there's no like smart computers or technology in this universe, right? It's all like lobotomized people.
Compliance.
They
Servitor, we detect an aberration in the resonant properties of engine manifold gamma 2.
Assemble the required tools and components.
AI is turbo banned. Yeah, there are machine spirits. They're AI, but they're usually evil. Oh.
I make preparations.
Wait a minute. Well, are the machine spirits real, or do they just believe in the machine spirits? Like, wouldn't a machine spirit be AI? Like, wouldn't that be considered AI?
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
No clinkers.
Leave immediately.
Machine spirits are 100% real.
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are AI that would be tech heresy. Then what are they? That's the only thing I could think of like a machine spirit would be. Is this whole game's lore just a giant WTF moment? I think that's just Warhammer in general. Machine spirits are the digital function of whatever machine. Okay. There's a lot of WTF in this universe. I can imagine. Lore's whatever helps sell the most minis. Some vehicles also connect to your brain. Some imprints get left behind. Oh.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch. Yes. That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Slud Nash only exists because the Eldari are bonkers. She's like the sex demon god or something, right? King Spirit's literally a god of machinery.
Service nuts. Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born in Primaris.
You're right. And now he has your command.
You do not praise homicide, your gun will jam, your 3D printer stops working, and your coffee is made wrong by the coffee machine.
On your feet, soldier! Move to defend our west flank! And get those heavy bolters resupplied! My lord! Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns.
So now that I think about it,
Pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy
I guess the Primaris Marines must have not been around for this long. If Titus was 200 years old or more than 200 years old, and he couldn't have been born as one, he said.
Follow me.
So they must be like a relatively new development, the Primaris guys. Slanesh gets involved whenever excess and obsession go unchecked. Okay.
Those foul gargoyles
Pretty new
cannot
addition to lore is the Primaris. Okay.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
Very new.
I
Okay.
shall take care of that.
Major, we've got more incoming from the east.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Okay. Gotta aid the Astra Militarum. Righteous Fury ability just wide into Fury mode. Yeah. Fury mode.
Here they come.
Glory of Ultima!
Another one dead.
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a really big knife he's got. It's not as cool as a chainsword, but good lord, look at that. That's bigger than a guy.
My lord,
Medicae stims.
can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done.
It's also self-sharpening. What? Joining stream. This voice acting in the grim darkness of the far future. There are only Indians. There's been quite a few different accents. We even had a Scottish space marine earlier. So you know. Also, hi Olga. The self-sharpening knife, though, that would be sick. Guy who found a blueprint for that knife was rewarded with a whole planet. Ha! Could you imagine just being given a whole planet? Oh. Thing is huge. Oh, there's so many of them. The atmosphere of this game so far, it's absolutely sick. The Adeptus Mechanicus is Indian tech support in a nutshell. They don't actually know how it works. They just use rituals and hope it works. Is that true? That's funny. Ooh. If they make more Warhammer video games like this, I'll be more into Warhammer because I don't have the time or the money or the patience to do the tabletop stuff. But video games, I'm all about some video games like this. So.
The eighth never miss. Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects. We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lirio, assist Acadians while they establish new defensive lines, then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
Ready. The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
Ah, there we go, chainsword.
The Tyranids will be lying in wait. This must be where the swarm originated.
Greenskins literally just bash whatever they want together, and it only works because they believe it works. Yeah, that I do know that. That is one of the funniest things about the orcs.
These pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy. We shut in their numbers today, brother.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon.
Ooh.
Bulk stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I
Do
would
not
not
stop
wait for this
moving.
world. It has already claimed too much.
Oh, this one can dig. That's a problem. Oh, Jesus. Ugh.
My thanks for the assistance. listening. Changing magazine.
You know, that's one of the funniest things about the orcs is that they can just believe in something and it'll happen. But they're too stupid to realize that that's how it works. I love it. There should be a game where you can play as the orcs. That would be fun. Love playing as you know, funny, silly idiots. We love that.
Target destroyed.
What is that green thing? The hell was that?
I expect better of the Cadians.
They were smarter, it wouldn't work. Warmer 40k, shoot us blood and teeth. Yes, exactly. That would be a great game.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other
Orcs are also functionally immortal. They're fungus-like mushrooms. Wait, it already exists. Oh, wait, it does? Is that true?
Their hive mind makes them act as one.
I'm gonna have to find that.
Detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
Kind of like locusts from Gears of War. They got like little flying things that explode. They reproduce via spores. The orcs are funny. It's a funny platformer. Okay, I'm not good at platformers, but
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant.
orcs are funny.
Which company did you serve with before this war?
Serve the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Emperor, down this time. We need to get through.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
Apparently orcs used to be terrifying, bigger, meaner, smarter, fully capable psychers. Yeah, that would be a problem. Now they're big dumb goofs. I know, and it's lovable. Oh, that's not good. Toxin's not good. Toxin bad. Uh-oh.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely
we will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Lieutenant, Captain Ackerman has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
So can I carry like...
Resilient.
No, okay. But I can carry one like big bolter and then like the little bolter.
Recovering.
People used to explore the planet and invent civilization. Now we have people using salt grinder from the wrong side and leaving a 1-star review. Things do get kind of stupid sometimes.
A moment, brothers. Ammunition secured. There they are.
It's a funky looking tank. Like literally, if these little, especially if these little ones like exploded into green blood, they would just be xenomorphs. And it would be really funny. Another fun orc fact, the only reason they fight humans so much is because we fight harder than other races. They're the best for chroming. Yeah, they just like to fight. Like, fighting is just fun for them, and that's what's so great about it. They're literally the only people in the entire universe that's having a good time consistently. And I just think that's great. Like the orcs are just having a fun little time. And I think that's great. I'm glad that they are able to enjoy themselves in a world that enjoyment is not a thing. That's a big cannon. It's a very like World War II-esque looking cannon. Are there any Space Marines that wear purple? I bet that'd be pretty cool if there's Space Marines that wear purple.
We're saved. Ultramarines.
I know there are orcs that wear purple because they think purple is a sneaky color. So it makes them stealthier, which is hilarious. Ooh, it's over here. Heavy bolter.
No, Lord. Never.
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gate.
How do we tell him? Tell me
Yes,
what.
my lord. Open the gates. But sir, you said open the bloody gates.
What are we telling me? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Ugh. Funny purple Marines? What's funny about them?
We can't hold them.
What are they doing? Trying to get up here. Do not let them surround.
Big bolter. What's funny about the purple Marines, though? Medic. Better not be something weird. Slanesh Chaos Marines? Oh, are there bad guy Marines that are purple? Some of the traitors. Okay. So those purple space marines are some of the bad ones. God, look at him just wriggling down there. Ew.
Changing magazine.
Here, the little.
Another one dead.
Be kind of cool if there were some good guy marines that were purple.
Everybody inside, now!
Yes, my lord!
We got eliminated the remains of the swarm. There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship. Boltzmann, get these gates closed.
Yes, my lord!
Oh my God, there's so many of them. It's amazing how like they're able to have like this sheer amount of enemies and all this stuff going on, but it's well optimized. My PC is not having any trouble with the game or streaming or my model or anything like this. It's very well optimized, it seems. They did a very good job. That needs to be in more games. Like, so many games are just not optimized anymore, you know? Speaking of optimization, I hope that like the Gray Zone Warfare update is coming out soon. And I hope like they really optimized it with the last update, but then like there's a big update coming out. So I hope it still runs good.
Go ahead!
When games are made by gamers.
One of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
Kind of crazy how a giant like 1,000-pound guy can just roll around like that. That's impressive.
Looks like a slaughter. No excuse for
Mid-range card with extremely rapid fire. Ooh, I like extreme rapid fire. Oh my gosh, there's so many dead things. Aren't they supposed to be making like a Warhammer TV show? I think I saw like the guy that played Superman was gonna be in it. And he's like a mega nerd. So hold on, I want to see if there's anything down here. I don't know what's happened with that. I haven't heard anything in a while.
Xenos monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin. We formed up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end. For Cadia. For the Emperor.
Oh yeah, I've heard of the Cadia people, like their planet got destroyed, but they're still like, you know, fighting shit, and they all have like purple eyes. I think Henry Cavill wants to be faithful to the lore. That's good. Like you should, if you're gonna do something based off of a game or existing IP, you definitely need to be faithful to the lore. I have no idea, Grub. Oh, I like this bolter. Oh, yes, rip and tear. Rip and tear, Titus. Hard to watch most modern trash, honestly. Well, yeah, no, I pretty much just watch anime. So, you know. Whenever I do watch TV.
I repeat, awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Western media is trash. There's still some decent stuff, though.
They must be close. Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Don't I have a bolt pistol already? What's the difference? No, okay, no, it's literally... Okay, cool.
For the primer!
I was just talking to my dad the other day about how like it'd be kind of cool if Robert Downey Jr. would make another Sherlock Holmes movie, because those are good movies and they were fun. Not all Western media is trash if you have people that are actually passionate and are not doing it for, you know, DEI points or whatever. Like, so far, this is pretty great.
Facility is just beyond those gates.
Discombobulate, yes, exactly. Sherlock Holmes was the original discombobulator. Sherlock TV show. Was that the one with Benadryl Cabbage Patch? Was it that one? I think I watched a little bit of that one time with my dad, but we wearing Earth Mama's natural night camo. What? Summer Snatch? Yeah, that guy. He also played Smaug in the Hobbit movies. I wish they stuck to the books better in the Hobbit movies. Like the Lord of the Rings, you know, they took some creative liberties, but it was still relatively close. But they did some wacky shit in the Hobbit movies. I was rewatching Lord of the Rings a couple weeks ago. Every once in a while I'll watch them again. Those are good movies. God, there's so many! Yeah, they got like the little holes in the side of their head, and that kind of like grosses me out. Wish they kept it to 2 movies, not the trilogy. Yeah, they probably could have just done 2 movies.
Reloading.
Some Tropic Thunder. I've seen Tropic Thunder one time with my dad when I was younger. I never watched it again. I don't know why. It was funny. Okay, I did something. Pushed a button.
Zarkana,
Receiving!
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden! I thought him lost!
We are approaching his position now.
How much the Hobbit trilogy covered that the animated film didn't?
Working on it.
I don't know. I have not seen the animated Hobbit since I was like 8 years old. I don't even remember. Old rifle and the chainsword. Auto bolt rifle. Okay. Ammo.
Restocking.
Don't like all the bolter guns basically use the same ammo though? They're just configured in different ways. Right? This is basically a bolt submachine gun. It's just, you know, still gigantic. And then there's the one that's like a sniper rifle.
By the Emperor. Link established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Aiden, I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
Animated hobby was only like an hour and a half long. Yeah, no, it definitely did not cover like the entire book. Well, it didn't have all the details of the entire book. It was only that short.
Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Like The Hobbit isn't a super long book, but if you were going to try to like cover every detail, it would be several hours. But of course, there's some stuff that, you know, you can easily skip, like some of the boring walking around shit, you know. Tolkien really, really liked to put a lot of words in his writing because he liked language and stuff, you know.
Then let us remove it.
Controls must be nearby. Soldiers, do your work.
Controls are in that spot. Make use of them.
You ever tried reading Rudyard Kipling's writings? What did he write? I know that author's name, but I don't remember exactly what all he wrote. I mean, there's a chance I might have read some of his stuff, and I just don't remember. Die, bug. Did he just stab it with its own sword arm thing? That is sick. Wrote a lot of children's stories based on his time, I think, as a colonist in India. I don't know. My dad probably read The Hobbit to me probably like 6 times when I was a kid, though. Wrote the Jungle Book? Oh, okay. I watched the Jungle Book movie. Let's see, another bolt carbine. Pistol, so stuff I already have. Push the button or the lever.
Gate is opening. Squad, move your raggedy backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians. As you command, Lieutenant.
Oh, I can, huh. I do feel like this game, like, playing this with a few people will be a lot of fun. Horde shooters are a lot of fun with people. I'm gonna have to try out the multiplayer eventually. I love horde shooters. I kind of wish he still had his cape. That was so sick looking. Oh.
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
Redecorating, you say? Is the tank involved? Wow, that's a big tank. Like, it's even big compared to a Space Marine. It's like if someone took a land ship and made it even bigger and then put the turret on top. That's cool. I like tanks. Tanks are like so interesting. Got this game in the Steam library. Like I've got like a Steam family library with some friends, and someone has like this tank game called Panzer Knights, and it looks like anime girl tanks. And I was messing around with it a little bit, but I haven't played it much. But it looks cool. There needs to be like a Girls in Panzer game. I like tank games are fun, but I don't want to play something like World of Tanks or War Thunder because that's just soul crushing, grindy games. I don't want to do that. I just want a fun tank game.
Another one dead.
Well, that tank blew. That wasn't the that's a smaller tank.
Retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
World of Tanks, Girls of Panzer tank was pay to win in its tier. Dang. There just needs to be like an actual Girls in Panzer game.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major! The guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
Tanks are fun.
This is Major Sarkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
We'll blow them up. Okay. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, give me a second. Share the stream if you have it, and interact on it. On Twitch, all that stuff. Be right back. There we go. That's much better. So, you know, just for those of you that may be unaware, like the reason why I talk about like, you know, redeeming channel points and stuff is because if you're lurking, which lurking is perfectly fine, you don't have to chat. But if you're lurking, Twitch won't actually count your view unless you do some kind of interaction, like redeeming channel points every once in a while or something. And it's literally, it messes people's analytics up, and like it doesn't count people that are actually watching. Like there's sometimes 2 or 3 times as many people in the chat than it will actually display, which is really stupid because, you know, other people will just bot views, which is cringe, but you know, they're perfectly fine with that, I guess. But so it's stupid, but that's why I harp on it all the time, just so people are aware. So, all right, Shadow Fox. And you know, if you're on YouTube, you can just leave a like on the stream too, because that helps. And then you don't have to really chat on there either. So that's why I bring it up, because I will look in my chat and there'll be 2 or 3 times as many people in the chat than it displays, and it messes up my analytics, and it sucks.
The enemy
So
will try to scale these walls. Do not let them. I have no plans to.
they cannot get up here. Are there little like drop pods literally just like giant? Are they just like flesh pot? Is that like another, like a giant bug that just dies when it crash lands? Like, is that what it is? 'Cause that's horrendous. Ugh. They're so gross. It's another bug. Like, yeah, it's just another giant bug that I guess just dies on impact. Everything the Tyranids have is just another Tyranid organism. That's so gross. So they can like go through space. They can go through space. I guess their spaceships are just really giant bugs. That's horrendous. I hate that these things exist. But with a grenade launcher. Oh,
Lieutenant, the orbital
now we're
guns are
talking.
functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste.
That's so gross. Can you imagine like flying around through space inside of a giant bug? Ugh. There's spaceships with giant bugs with a reservoir of biomass for pooping out more bugs straight on the planets. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that. It's all flesh all the way down. You heard you like bugs, so you put bugs in your bugs. You can deal with bugs that consume more bugs while they shoot more bugs at you. That's probably like one of the grossest enemies in a game ever. Whoever came up with the concept of the Tyranids must be very, very mentally disturbed. And now you know how humanity's a good guy. Humanity's always the good guy. Always.
Restocking.
Look, when aliens are hot, I like the aliens, and when they're ugly, I want to destroy them.
Assist where possible, but do not.
And humanity's always the good guy.
The system is our priority. Yes, my lord.
Humanity is not the good guy in 40K? Yes, they are. Humans above everything else. If you can't stand with your own kind, what are you doing?
My lord, this elevator will take you up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
Emperor protect you.
Auto bolt rifle, heavy bolt pistol.
Fine gift from the forge.
Depends on which humans.
Resupplying.
Plasma pistol. What's better, a heavy bolt pistol or a plasma pistol?
Reloading.
Omnissiah, protect these machine spirits. Keep safe their holy mechanisms, but let their data be lost.
I don't like that.
We Adeptus Mechanicus coast from their caches. It is
Oh, yeah.
better we should never have known. Let what comes next be swift. I invoke the machine god. Let the fabric.
Everything about the Tyranids is just getting the planet ready to be consumed by the space monster bugs that are the size of spaceships so they can repeat it again. Horrifying. There are no good guys. I do know about the communist aliens.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done.
I like how you tilt it sideways to use the grenade launcher.
I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Hi, Red.
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come.
You know what that lady sounds like? She kind of sounds like a Quarian from Mass Effect. With her accent and like the filter on her voice. That's what that was making me think of.
Keep them off me while I get this done.
Manual startup.
One down.
Spin. Yes, spin. I am in spin without the N. Yeah, bad bugs.
Go for the next one.
Don't think about it too hard.
Changing magazine. Grabbing equipment.
My lord, we cannot use the guns until we raise those petals.
Hey, I'm working on it, lady. Quit nagging me. So where the hell are my dudes that are supposed to keep them off of me while I'm doing that? What the hell? Okay, one more. Spin, 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 spin.
We are done.
Oh, big boy.
The gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
They need to destroy the targeting system.
See that they fail.
What? Gargoyle? Kind of want a game where you play as salamanders now because they're like the really nice space marines and they also use flamethrowers and shit. That would be fun. Flamethrowers are always great in horde shooter games. The hell was that? Nice. Well, not they actually care about keeping humans alive. So, you know, a lot of Space Marines don't care. Oh, Jesus.
Protect the antenna.
Get off of there. Ooh, even worse when they're flying. Not that they don't care, it's that they have a very narrow definition of human. I thought some Space Marines basically only cared about Space Marines.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
Oh, gotta hurry.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
Working on it, lady. Quit nagging me. Oh, player, thank you for the resubscription.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Beans. Beans are good for you. You should have plenty of beans in your diet.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Look, I need ammo. Little bastard. Oh, they're everywhere. You little. Get off of the antenna.
Restocking.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
Run. When a mutant can be indistinguishable from a human, some chapters are a little choosy. Well, aren't the Ogrins mutants? But, you know, they're still human. And the Ogrins are funny. I played a little bit of Dark Tide and I always play as an Ogrin.
We must hold them back.
I think the Ogrins are funny. And dangerously low on ammo. Ow, who's throwing all this goop at me?
Resupplying.
Oh, that's so gross.
They never learn.
I wonder how I'm supposed to recover health, because like it seems like the executions in this game recover armor. So, Ogrins are mutants that are tolerated because they're dumb and follow orders.
Use the terminal to begin targeting.
You know, they're just big silly guys, and in Dark Tide, you can literally just play as an Ogrin and throw rocks at people, and it's really funny. Space Marine 3 should have an Ogrin section in it. That is a really big bug. Good lord. Oh. That's gonna be a lot of blood and nastiness falling into the orbit. Wow. Let us fight power armored Ogrin like Horus had to. Power armored Ogrin sounds incredible. The Imperium has zero tolerance for heresy unless it's useful and sufficiently loyal. Well, because like the Ogres literally like they just evolved, right? Because of the planets they were on. So like they're just humans that are a little silly and really strong. Ah, get the orbital cannon. The Louisiana mosquitoes are attacking. During the heresy, the Imperium deployed power armor Ogrins against the traitors, and they were devastating. Why are they still not a thing then?
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well. Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead.
Jeez.
Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
Dang. See, I
beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigans.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
I was a little worried about the Space Marines in the squad that didn't show their faces. So
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
was the Horus Heresy the reason for all the lost technical knowledge? I don't know. It keep like almost sneezing and it doesn't happen, and that really sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Battle map. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the different game modes. Okay, cool. If you play the multiplayer modes, do you get to like have a custom Space Marine? That'd be cool. Having a unit that took a Prime Storm gets really silly really quick. Yeah, you do. Oh, you do get to be a custom Space Marine? Hell yeah. Oh, that's what are they called? There's a dead guy in there, but he's still piloting the big robot. What are they called? I know what those are. Dreadnoughts, I think, maybe? Lost technical knowledge in the setting is because of the Dark Age of technology. AI and Golden Age technology started turning against the Imperium. Okay. Your Marines are skinned to look like Death Watch Marines. Cool. That guy's got cool armor. I wonder how heavy these dudes actually are. Because they're gigantic. And they got the power armor.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Kalgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
Yeah.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain.
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab.
He's goofy looking.
He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium.
Literally just light the planet on fire.
Team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men, That's all I can spare.
Being anywhere from 1,000 to 2,200 pounds. I feel like there should be more instances of them accidentally falling through floors and stuff if they're that heavy,
Retrieve
you know?
Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Oh, I can edit my squad? Oh wait, can you play multiplayer? It says invite play. Can you play multiplayer in the campaign mode?
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens
Playing
to
this with some
overrun
people would
both
be
that
fun.
facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethean refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magor Scalio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
Okay. I'm probably not going to start another mission.
Not been issued a fire blaster for this task. Then get one from the armory immediately.
I'm probably not going to start another mission yet because I am absolutely miserable, and I think another mission would take too long. I want to see, like, how do I make a custom Space Marine now? I want to see that. I want to make a custom Space Marine. There are fan theories that there's a Catan at the core of Mars that is eating knowledge. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can invite people, so. Alright, how do I make a custom Space Marine though? I want to do that. Let me see. Blah, blah. Okay, fast travel. Go to PvE or PvP and select launch bay. Okay. Oh, launch bay. There we go. Then go over to the armory. Okay, cool. Oh, select class. Okay, let's see. Tactical. Wide arsenal weapons, making them accomplish both close and range combat. Assault. Use melee blows. Let's see. A vanguard specializes in liquidating vital targets for close range combat. Bulwark. Defends. Sniper. Heavy. Tech Marine uses automatic weapon. Bulwark or heavy sounds like fun. Let's see. I always like playing tanks. Tech Marine update. Ooh, okay. Alright, I want to edit my guy. No longer want to be blue. I guess you can probably like unlock stuff. I guess. Okay, armoring hall, yeah. Edit armor. Change armor parts here and choose the colors of your chapter's heraldry. Only affects the visual appearance of Space Marine, doesn't affect characteristics. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's different chapters. Okay. Custom. Yeah, custom. There we go. Pattern. Oh, I'd have to unlock them. We'll go with color. Primary color will be... Oh, that's like the perfect purple. Is DLC? Is there no, like... Is all the purple DLC? I hate this game. Why would you do that to me? There's no, like, actual purple. That's not a DLC. What the hell, man? What? Why would you do that? Hate it here. Only have these colors to start with. Gold does, that feels a little too flashy. I like green, I guess. I'll go with that. What color is that actually changing? Nothing right now, okay. Well. Trying to make Buzz Lightyear. Like bronze. Oh, I can get different emblems. Tech Marine icon, red Corsair icon. That looks kind of cool. Wait, where does that go? It's on one shoulder. I can't believe like there's no like default purple. That is so rude. Oh, and there's one over here too. Veteran. Oh, why does this shoulder have like completely different? Oh, let's see. I would give him a. How do I give him my helmet actually? I prefer how they look without. I mean, I prefer how they look with the helmet. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, Black Templar's champion. Yo, bro's got wings on his head. The art style of Warhammer is pretty cool. How do I give you a helmet? I want you to be wearing a helmet. What? Also, can I not like edit his face or anything? I guess. Looks like there's some cool stuff you can unlock at least. Select ahead, you think? Let's see. Well. It's a pattern. Well. Okay, that's just making, well, okay. That's just color stuff, I guess. So if he had a helmet on, Oh no, what are they? Ultramarines, Tech Marine, Dark Angels, Blood Angels, Salamanders. Salamanders are cool. Those are cool guys. Space Wolves, Imperial Fists. They're very bright colored. Iron Hands, Raven Guard, White Scars, Black Templars. Oh wow! Oh wow! Wow! There's a lot. Oh hey, Hawk Lords. Look, they're probably must be good guys, and they're purple. There are some good purple Space Marines. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of. Ooh, these guys are also purple. Dark Krakens. That's kind of sick looking. Yeah, I don't see how I can actually like give him a helmet though. I want them to have helmets, but they're also good purple Smurfs, yeah. Check the Hawk Lords are a Salamander successor chapter. Okay, see, yeah, so they're probably pretty cool. Okay, well, that dude looks. He's got like a freaking Doc Ock arm. Look at that. I'm definitely gonna have to try out the multiplayer at some point. 100%. So our Tech Marines, are they part of the are they part of the Tech Priests? That's like the Ultramarine logo, but then he's wearing all red and he's got that symbol on him. And he's got like a half a robot face, so I hope I can eventually put helmets on these guys though, because helmets look cooler. Maybe they do have helmets and they just show up when you actually are playing the game. I don't know. Praise be the Omnissiah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to try out the multiplayer. I am there are other Ultramarine Successor chapter. Okay, well, still. I'm probably gonna end stream here though, just because I am so miserable right now with how my sinuses are and everything. I'm probably, at least during the week, gonna try and keep the streams just around 2 hours, just because I have been so tired lately. I have not been getting enough sleep, so just combined with everything, I am trying to take a little better care of myself, so I'm gonna try to do that. But of course on Fridays I can stream as much as I want to, and if I do random streams on the weekend. But yeah, I'm trying to do a little better and all that. And I'm going to go take some medicine and try to get some rest. Because I cannot afford to not go to work this week, because I'm trying to take a day off next week. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. I might play some more Metal Gear tomorrow. So, you all have a good one. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the well wishes. And good night. See you soon. Bye.